More on this program, so funny, we asked him to come back. Opening act for Gloria Estefan. Please welcome Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Mr. Chaz Elstner, ladies and gentlemen.
Comedian Chaz Elstner.
Chaz.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner. Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Chaz Elstner.
Are you girls, are you single, huh? Every time I get impure thoughts, this thing starts burning. I don't know how you women do that. I swear to God, you must have... Ring 1 to ring 2. Ring 1 to ring 2. Come in, ring 2. You always know what your man's been doing. You've been drinking! As you know. Man, you're psychic! My name is Chaz, and I'm from Los Angeles. And I drove here. I can't fly anymore. I get nervous on airplanes. I got nervous last time when the pilot tried to get the engine started. Because we were in a jet. This pilot was trained by the Navy. I knew this from our landing. Even if I have a gig in Miami, I'll drive for 3 days. Anyone ever drive for 3 days with no sleep and a lot of coffee? Yeah, it's always on the second night up on your dashboard appears Elmer Fudd. You better pull over. You need some Western relaxation. Like a California plates that I fit a profile with the cops, but in Arizona, I got pulled over by the Border Patrol. I'm like, okay, man, it's just the Border Patrol, just act cool, just the Border Patrol. The guy comes up to me and goes, mind open up your ashtray? I'm thinking, whoa, man, they're looking for a really teeny Mexican. I was so paranoid, as I opened my ashtray, I could have sworn I heard, close the door. I think cops ask you stupid questions just to see what your stupid answer's going to be. I think I was within 100 miles of this gig in Miami. A Florida trooper pulls me over and goes, boy, you got the drugs in that car, boy? I said, officer, I'm driving to Miami. Someone stole the radio out of my car the night before I drive to Miami. You ever drive 3 days without a radio? Man, you go nuts. Second day, I'm going, bam, man. Third day, I've lost it. I'm going, people out there going, what the hell was that? Of course, the older people know why I stopped there, because that's where your 8-track went. The 70s, that was a great time to grow up, it really was. You know why the 70s was such a great time? Because back then we had muscle cars. Now see, the whole idea with a muscle car was to make that engine so powerful that it shook your car so much that when you looked at your girlfriend, her boobs would just be shaking. Everything about a muscle car was big and manly, even the numbers, 454 cubic inches. Poor kids today, we switched everything to the metric system, so now they have to go, this is the 2-liter bad boy. Back then we had big fat tires that said Firestone on it. Kids today, they take a perfectly good Honda Civic, they take off the tires, they put on those skateboard wheels. Uh-oh, speed bump. Whoop, I'm stuck. That's why they have tinted windows. They are so embarrassed. I can't believe I bought this piece of crap. See the new thing these kids get for their rims? They're called spinners. Have you seen these? Oh man, they are cool, but they're $8,000. They are cool, but I'm not spending $8,000. So that's why I went to the garden department and I got 4 of those sunflower wheels. I love working on cars. You know what my big goal in show business is? I want to make it big, then I want to quit. Yeah, then I want to buy my own tire store. I don't want to work there, I just want to sit in the back going, that by far is the coolest sound out there, it really is. Women don't get it, but right now every guy's going, oh yes. Oh yes, Chaz, tell me more. Yeah! Since I love working on cars, I just love auto racing. I just love it. I could be in the stands all day just that's all you do for 200 laps. Whereas around the end of the race, you're going. People don't understand the difference between NASCAR and Indy cars. Now, let me tell you what the difference is. It's not the car. It's in the fuel that they burn. NASCAR burns gasoline. Indy cars burn ethanol. Now, the cool thing about ethanol is if there's a fire in the pit area, you see with ethanol, you can't see the flames. You can only see the pit crew going...